This is Robert Kraft, and I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we are a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, which is being held virtually this year. Joining me right now is Boipelo Lekubo. She is the financial director for Harmony Gold. It's a publicly traded company. I got two symbols for you, HMY on the NYSE and HAR on the JSE. That's the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. So with that, Boipelo, thank you for joining me today, and how you doing?
I'm good, Rob. How are you?
Look, it's another beautiful day in virtual Beaver Creek, so I've absolutely no complaints. I don't know if the clouds will change anytime soon, but I digress. Anyways, let's start off with a very quick overview and history of Harmony Gold, and then we'll go from there.
Sure. So just recently, on the 25th of August, we celebrated our 70th anniversary as an emerging market gold mining specialist. We've demonstrated profound resilience over the years in strong and weak gold price environments, and especially over the last couple of months with the outbreak of COVID-19. As you rightly said, our primary listing is on the JSE, with the secondary listing on the New York Stock Exchange. We have 9 underground operations in South Africa and 2 open pit mines, one in South Africa, the other in Papua New Guinea. In Papua New Guinea, we've also got a 50% interest in a tier 1 gold copper asset called Wafi Golpu, and that's a 50-50 JV between ourselves and Newcrest. When you look at our strategy, ours is that of turning these operations to ones that add value over extended mine lives, providing jobs to thousands of employees and supporting our surrounding mining communities. Our growth strategy implemented with the return of Peter Steenkamp, our CEO, and that was back in January 2016. And that has really propelled Harmony to new heights. Harmony has the potential to account for more than 50% of South African gold production once our newly acquired asset Mponeng and Mine Waste Solutions are integrated. Once this is done, this will cement our position as the leading gold producing company in South Africa by volume, that is. Our attributable gold and gold equivalent mineral resources are just over 100 million ounces. So it sits at 117 million ounces declared as at 30 June 2019, with attributable gold and gold equivalent mineral reserves amounting to just shy of 36 million ounces at the 30th of June 2019. So in a nutshell, that's just a brief overview and history.
I feel like we could go on more because you have a couple things going on, right? Just a few things. So what would you say then makes Harmony Gold unique and different compared to some of your peers out there?
Okay, so with us, definitely we conduct our business in a safe and sustainable manner. I think safety for us is our number one priority, as well as creating value for all our stakeholders by growing our margins in countries which are traditionally seen as high risk for some of our peers. So we understand the importance of inclusivity, diversity, and creating return for our shareholders, but not only for our shareholders, but also for other stakeholders. So I believe that makes us quite unique compared to our peers.
And what's your background? I mean, tell us a little bit about your experience prior to joining Harmony Gold, as well as the whole team in place.
Sure. So I joined Harmony as a CFO. That was back in June 2017, before I commenced my duties as financial director in March of this year. So my career includes non-executive positions on 3 other boards, of which I currently still sit on 2. So it's really extensive experience in financial management and reporting within the mining and financial industry. A little bit personally, I'm a new avid runner, so I'm keen to pursue a marathon or 2 once it's safe to do so. But looking at Harmony, we've got quite a dynamic, diverse executive team, quite driven. As I've said, we've operated in South Africa for 70 years. It's a great team. They know what they're doing. So that again makes us quite unique.
And with that, from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts now for the rest of this year going into 2021?
Definitely enhancing our cash flows and grade through the pending acquisition that I mentioned, and as well as securing our special mining lease for the Wafi-Golpu project in Papua New Guinea, which once in production will be a significant game changer for Harmony, both in terms of production as well as cash flows. We also have a pipeline of organic projects which are at different stages of approval, and that will also further enhance our asset portfolio. Returns to our shareholders remains key. I mean, dividends, and that remains a key priority. And once we've repaid our debt, we're keen to start paying dividends again.
And where can our audience go and find everything they need to know about Harmony Gold?
So our corporate website is www.harmony.co.za. Our investor relations team is also available at harmonyir@harmony.co.za should you wish to make contact.
Very good. Well, Boipelo, thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you the best of luck, stay safe, and I look forward to our next interview.
Thanks, Robert.
Thank you again. You too. Again, my name is Robert Kraft. I'm your host on SNN.Network, and we're a proud media sponsor for the upcoming Precious Metal Summit Beaver Creek, which is being held virtually this year. And look out for that presentation from Harmony Gold at the event. And thank you all for listening today.